G-O-D-D-E-S-S. That bitch is a goddess. G-O-D-D-E-S-S. That bitch is a goddess. She's not trying to impress. She's just being honest. G-O-D-D-E-S-S. That bitch is a goddess. That bitch is a goddess. Look at her face and look at her bodice. She a real professional, she ain't no novice. When she needs to turn it up, she do, that's a promise. That bitch is a diva. She can change her name if she want to, Tina. Or maybe when she's waking up, she's feeling like Nina. Or maybe down in Mexico, she go by Margarita. That bitch is ethereal and in the best material. She looking like a work of art and they should make a murial. She never wanna take a break, she show up early, never late. And she can take out anyone, but she don't ever escape. Cause she's a G-O-D-D-E-S-S. That bitch is a goddess. G-O-D-D-E-S-S. That bitch is a goddess. She's not trying to impress. She's just being honest. G-O-D-D-E-S-S. That bitch is a goddess. G-O-D-D-E-S-S. 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 That bitch is a goddess. G-O-D-D-E-S-S. That bitch is a goddess. She's not trying to impress. She's just being honest. G-O-D-D-E-S-S. That bitch is a goddess.
Hello, hello, hello. Happy Monday, everybody. Come on in. The water is fine. I promise. We're gonna dip into the cool waters. Well, I wouldn't say cool. Hot, steaming, piping waters, that is. Jessi. Oh, damn! You got a leg cramp? You know, something was kind of bothering me in my shoulder earlier today, so I was just thinking, damn it, Jessi. She's got those voodoo dolls now that she spends hours and hours and hours on live making. I mean, I don't know, I guess she's doing something with her time, I guess. I don't know. Okay, so for today's agenda, we're going to continue with the island, for sure. And I know it was definitely a hard listen the first time, so we'll go back and forth between this and then the Addie the Baddie, who's been posting some great stuff, like old streams of hers when she was out in the wild and no one ever really knew exactly what was going on. Little did they know. Let's see who we got today. Cali Baby Girly. Hi Sean. Luke Talks. P Unit. Common Keys. Haiti Joyless. Crime Watch Bailey. Online Lobster. Some person who is feeling a bit of a cramp. Vax. The lemonade. Jessi is just so particular about her lemonade ingredients. Like, I keep telling her, you can't, you know, respectfully, because I know I'm a slave. Jessi, you can't put so much sugar in lemonade. I mean, everyone's just gonna be drinking sugar. And she's just like, no, I'm the goddess. What I say goes. I'm like, all right. Well, everyone on your island's gonna get diabetes with it. Cavalier Fashion, hello. Oh yes, and only organic sugar, because she's a organic consumer. She was saying some funny shit. Like, she was, again, streaming all fucking night. And it's funny, I want to share something. Okay. this will have to do for now. What does cocaine smell like? I'm really curious. Then you'll never know. So these are part of her collection. She now has 2 red dolls. Pretty sure this one is me. And she's really been getting so... She gets so excited. Oh my god! 3 likes! Thank you so much! I'm really getting traction. Thank you guys. What did she say a couple hours ago? She said... She's talking about going to Disneyland, and if I get engaged at Disney, it would be perfect. The only time I ever went to Disney, I had food poisoning, and at Nickelodeon Hotel. Nickelodeon and Disney are 2 different companies, but whatever. Go off, queen. Google it. Many children were poisoned. Fuck, I should tell that story on live. Come join me. Oh boy. So yeah, that's just a couple things. But it's funny because like every time Jessi says something or she wants something, I mean to like kind of brag, but I was proposed to at Disneyland. It was quite magical. It was an amazing moment, and Jessi will never get that. Yeah, she's so giddy over 7 likes. Yeah, Nickelodeon Hotel. Yeah, it's if they were a stock, you would sell. It's a good thing Jessi has PMDD so she can wear a thong. I'd hate to have to always smell fish on the island. Bailey, coming in hot already. More yeast than a bread factory. God damn it. The more pathetic men that have been in her chats lately. Two, my good God, where do these people come from? Some of them are in this community. They don't go in as sock accounts, but they show up to her lives and kind of enable her a little bit. But you know, who am I to judge? You know, do what you want. Go off, queen. Yeah, she has a variety of Summer's Eve. I taste very sweet. I wear Summer's Eve and I need you, Lord. Some like P Unit I know are trolling, but others are there because they're weirdos. I mean, is it trolling? I don't know. Okay, let's get back to... Yoink. This island. I kind of checked where we ended last time, but who knows? What I hate about Dropbox is I can't go to where I ended. I have to like start right at the beginning. So we're gonna
YouTube words. You gotta teach me StreamYard. Say intruder, intruder, and then the name of the.
Oh, wrong one. God damn it. Wrong one. Scusi. Where did it go? Pickles. Oh, there it is.
Hey. I am back. Doing job.
Okay, so we're gonna start like 17 minutes into this this live. Clay has been helping me a lot with archiving shit. So huge. Shout out to Clay. Apple Charlotte, hello. Hello. Clay's a good egg.
Man. No, I'm not trying. I'm never doing something out loud like that again.
I'm not really liking this light right now.
I work in the cannabis industry. I mainly work with plants growing. I'm a trimmer. I also teach cannabis education. And I'm also a bud tender. G.I. Joe. Can I beatbox? No, and I'm definitely not trying. I can't. Wicka wick.
Wicka 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 whack.
Definitely can't. See, I'm not. My trolls love to say that I say that like I have a grandiose what did they say? Grandiose personality or whatever, complex. Oh, she's good at everything, and I'm like, nope. There's some instruments I really just need to.
No one ever says you're good at everything. No one says that. Trust me.
Practice more. Yo-yo, I'm not really good at.
Yeah, educate us on some cannabis then, Jessi, if you're such
Beatboxing
an
up.
expert.
Usually Sundays, anytime I have to go to church.
Superiority complex. That sounds a little more right, for sure.
I mean, anytime I have church, I'm off. So if it's on a Saturday night or a Sunday. Am I married? Let me say it louder. This person's asking me if I'm married. You probably can't hear me.
She did say that.
Was better than me.
It's better than me.
I don't know what that means.
Don't know. Okay. Why does this happen every time?
She literally squatted him. Like,
Yeah, we us slaves have to go to church. We have to repent. We have to go to church. No questions. We don't get no excuses. Nothing. Nothing. Zero. Can I fix this, please? Can you fix yourself? Thank you. There we go.
like we squat dumbbells, barbells. She literally squatted him like we squat barbells. You know, I was at the gym with my barbells. She literally squatted him. Like
Oh yeah, Vex, you heard her mom literally talk to her today. Damn. I missed that.
Squat barbells.
Make
I'm
it brand
32,
hello.
still bachelor. I'm not sure what you mean by that. I mean, I would do a fake bachelorette show. I think I would rather do it for women though.
Of course.
And then Haiti Joyce comes and like, nope, you're fat and you have acne. No, thank you.
Weird.
Hello.
Someone is using my likeness to scam people on OpenClaw. That's terrible. I don't
Who's
like that
not
for
married?
you at
Fuck
all.
you. Watching me from India? Aw. Wow, they have great connection out there. Thank you for watching me.
What?
I just lost count. Now I gotta.
Oh,
All right, hold
yeah.
on. I gotta count my stitches. 1 second.
And I was hearing this while I was leaving work. She likes to hint or tease, saying that she's going to talk about the island, but when people don't show up, when she has like four viewers or something, she's like, well, I wanted to, like, she said this today. Well, I was really hoping that there would be more people, to talk about the island. So I guess I'm not going to talk about the island. And she even said like a couple times, like, who's watching? And she gets so mad when people stop chatting in her chat. It's like, I wonder why people are just listening and don't. Some people just don't feel like chatting sometimes. And then she's always, calling my name, Cali. I love that every time she says bada bing, bada bam, she says my name, because when I got into her chat and said the bada bing, bada bam, so always on her mind when she says that. But she's like, yeah, where are my girls? What are my girls doing? Sorry, some of us have lives and jobs. Or we don't, sometimes I can listen in, but not all the time. Yeah. She had said something about because she repeats herself. Oh my God, she repeats herself. Anyway, yeah, she does. Yes. Yeah, I wasn't there because life. Yeah, she called us her girls, and then on this island, we are going to be her slaves. I'm going to be in charge of the underground rave for some reason. And Haiti has to stay above ground in the hot sun. And she's literally been talking about like torturing us. Like we only get either ham sandwiches or peanut butter and jelly. We get tan, right? Holla. I mean, God, don't get me out in the sun. At least you're going to smell fresh air. I mean, I'm just going to smell body odor and probably Axe body spray. Ugh. No, thank you. Like the Underground Railroad. That's what it will become. I'll slowly start making the rounds and I'll free you all. She contradicts herself. She says Haiti has to be in the sun all day, but no, Haiti can't get any sun. She's going to be deprived of sun. Okay. Your island, your rules, I guess.
Let's see.
And we would get punished. We would get punishment. Deprived of sun and on an island. Yeah. Okay. Good luck with that. I don't know why my lighting is so crazy right now,
1,
but
2,
whatever.
3,
Doesn't matter.
4. Okay.
So meh. I've heard of Axe body spray since middle school. I don't know, it just popped in my head.
Can you believe? Can you believe a girl lifting a guy like that? Yeah, there's a lot of women who are very strong. I don't know if you ever watch bodybuilders.
As long as it's not Long Island, I'm good because no one wants to live there. Oh yeah. Yeah, worst punishment would be to, we would have to hear her stories, hear her sing. God. See her in a thong.
Have you arrived late? Yeah, because I'm not going to be on for too long. I just want to pop in and say hello to my people. There's all you randos that are trolls.
Oh, you guys are all trolls, okay? Goddess troll. Haiti Joy last.
I was gonna say earlier, identity cards. Yes, you must have your identity card with you.
At all
if you break a
times.
rule, we have to charge you appropriately. You get write-ups, and you get
God, so there's even rules for like residents, not just slaves. Like, ouch. Okay. Sounds kind of familiar to some other country in a different time.
demerits and punishments. I feel like you should what should deter you from committing crimes is seeing fucking Haiti and Cali scrubbing on their fucking knees. Would you like a lemonade? Would you like a lemonade? Would you
like a lemonade? Would you like a lemonade? She did self-impose her head on a... She did. And then she claimed that I did it. No, I just resurfaced it. But you made that.
like a lemonade?
Would you like a lemonade? Would you like a lemonade?
Haiti, if you're going to be on my island, you're going to have to stop with that nasally voice. Can't stand listening to it. Maybe I'll get you like a robot thing, little patch to your throat. It'll be like an AI, and then you'll, instead of
Sound like this, you know how a
normal voice, and you will actually speak normal. Sound normal. You think you could lift a short guy, like, how do you say, 5'3"-ish, 60 kilograms? No. No.
Yeah, the poor pathetic men who are trying to talk to her and she calls them trolls. It's like she's never happy. She wants a following, but when she starts to get people, like, she's mad that people don't chat, and then when people do chat, it's kind of rude. She's kind of rude to the people. It's like, what do you want, Jessi? What do you want? What do you want?
Hey, this isn't where I parked my car. I made people feel itchy if they notice me. What does that mean? Am I itchy? No. So random. Snack time. I have one more round of this. That's pretty cool. And then continue on with the snowman. Do I have orange fucking... I need to do carrot nose. Ooh. I may actually have orange, guys. But it's like neon, like a brighter orange, though. It'll be okay. Pretend it's carrot.
Pretend it's carrot. Okay.
You noticed me? Are you itchy? No, I said I'm not itchy. It's so random. Why no camera? Because it's my world. I'm talking about my island. It's my island.
And it's funny that a lot of people are saying, why aren't you on cam? Why aren't you on cam? Or at least show us what you're knitting, crocheting, whatever the fuck you're doing. Your little voodoo dolls. Nice size of a beetle bug.
Island. If I want to be on camera, I'll be on my camera.
I wonder why, because she was always so keen about going on camera. I think she said today that she would have like a hard time concentrating because she thinks that she would have to like look at the screen. Like, you really don't have to look at the screen because you have to like look at yourself. Huh? Gotta look at yourself, Jessi. Look at your angles. Yeah, she does. Water buffalo. She's quite lonely. And now she has an excuse to stay home all day because there was a snowstorm. So now she doesn't have to come up with some type of excuse to why she's live streaming all day. Come on.
Unfortunately, Haiti's eating hours, they have to figure it out. Like, they don't get a communal slave room for like a break. Haiti, I will teach you how to hockey puck. Haiti and Cali, open up your mouths, because I'm going to teach you guys how to hockey puck.
The fuck does
So you get
that
to hockey
mean?
puck your mini sandwiches. You can have, like, a Ziploc of pretzels, ham sandwich and everything. But you have to actually, be working. You can't be sitting somewhere enjoying the nice view. You can't do, some mini golf.
Mini golf.
Can't, maybe if you're nice, you can ask me, Hey Jessi, it's Callie. Can I possibly have Saturday off?
I don't play mini golf, so I'm good.
Hey Jessi, it's Callie. So I just cleaned all of the rooms, and now I'm wondering, is there any way I could maybe play some mini golf and play some games today? Just take a load off. Take a load.
2 people I'd most like to interview, Paula and Jesse's dad. Yes. God, when is that gonna happen? We gotta get some answers from Jesse's papa. Merry happy Monday evening. Welcome. It's technically my Friday, but I know it's Monday for everyone else.
Load off, Fanny. Take a load. Take a load off, Fanny. Hey, yeah. Yes, you can. Only if you're fucking nice. And then I will let you free.
Yeah, right size of a beetle bug. When I was 32, I had a kid, a house, and a career. Can't imagine playing make-believe at that age. Oh yeah.
Then she absolutely fucking can.
I have no idea what hockey pucking means. I think she's just saying she's gonna use a hockey stick and like use the sandwiches and a puck, and we have to like catch it in our mouths. You would know. Jessi.
So, if they're, if after they beg for forgiveness and do what they have to do, if after, a couple years of them adjusting to their new life of being Jesse's island slave. Oh my God. Doing whatever I so please. Guys better learn how to be masseuses, because I could get the robots to do massages though.
People don't say masseuses anymore. Do you know that, Jessi? It's massage therapist. Why is everything so dirty with her? Yeah, we should call Jordan to train us. Oh my God.
It's just more fun if I make Haiti do it. Anyway. So, like I said, there is produce and everything. There's, all the sweetest fruits grown there from the land. Fresh, all fresh. Organic.
Organic consumer.
You can even go to the farms and you could have a little field trip. Take your little ones on a field trip and show them how the farms work.
We can't bring our pets either. She was saying that today. I don't know if Callie has pets, but they ain't coming. What?
See your face for radio?
I believe someone said that she had a face for radio. She didn't get it.
I'm boring. Goodbye. It's like the 7th person today.
You don't take that as a sign? Take the hint. Yeah, we can't bring our pets, Bailey. That's some bullshit. And we can't bring in our partners. We're not allowed.
As in Islam.
If we ever wanted to get married, we can't get married, so I would have to get a divorce and just leave all my loved ones behind. But I'm a slave. I'm not a resident, so fair, I guess.
I'm not.
But to be fair, I would not want my fur babies to be anywhere near Jessi because she's terrible with animals. But they would sense her evil and probably I don't know. I mean, they don't bite people, but they would definitely intimidate her. Hey, 7 viewers is like a stadium to her. It really is. And she was getting like, she's been getting like 10 or 11 likes, and she just gets so excited anytime someone, thank you for the like. Thank you so much. She's oh, not lice.
Showing my
Animals
face.
know evil.
I'm just eating snacks and crocheting right now.
What else is new? Callahan, no.
Let me smoke this bowl. I want to pack it.
Exposing! Hey, what's going on? Wow, another week later and she's still not in jail. That's convenient, of course. Jessi can get away with it if she gets away with everything. I know. I do have someone in my comments from my last post. Because they said that I was a sad human. And at first I thought it was Jessi. But they're like, it's not Jessi. Like, okay, well. They're saying that we're, what people say that who try to like defend her. Like, she's already, mentally ill, and you guys are just using your platform to make fun of her and make content. And I said to this person, let me ask you 2 very simple but serious questions. 1, have you seen any of the videos about her? And 2, what if she were a man? Would you say the exact same thing? Waiting for a response.
Haiti really has to learn her rights. She really has to earn her rights to be able to smoke my precious ganja.
Ganja? Question mark?
She's, I will feel bad for her.
Will you?
I will. But after everything that she's done to me and still doing, she can't have any free weed. So
she's gonna work
thank you
for
guys
it.
For the likes, I see 3 likes now.
Oh my god, guys, 3 likes.
It's unfortunate, but
Damn hair. Gets in my way. Oh, I can so see her crawling on the floor like a rugrat. She probably thinks it's
so
adorable
strong.
and sexy.
damn.
Wow.
Pretzels. So what else? I just kind of like talking about my island for some reason. It's a relief. Like, I'm happy talking about my island. I don't care if anyone wants to hear it. You don't have to be here if you don't.
Okay, she says that now, but currently she won't talk about the island unless there are more people in her stream and actually chatting. How come you guys want to ask me questions?
If you find it boring, I want to talk about my island. Anyway.
Couldn't mute for that? Exactly. She really doesn't answer them anyway. So, what are you gonna do? She always wants something, and then when she gets it, she wants something else. So it's just, you can never make her happy. Whatever you do, she will never be happy. And she was talking about how she wanted to do a podcast earlier. And she was saying, if I want to do a podcast, like I really want to make sure it's proper, like the production is good. Pretty much she wants people to do everything for her. That's not how you start out, honey. That's not how you start out. You gotta do everything. Jirok and I did everything with our podcast. Just the editing, taking out any mistakes or dead air, putting an intro and an outro in. I mean, it's not that hard. It's really not. It's not hard, but still, we never asked anyone to do it for us, because why would we? We were just starting out. We were brand spanking new, and then eventually things started to progress and the content got better.
Obviously, it's a risk. You guys have to say goodbye to your loved ones. You know, it is temporary. They can't visit you because I don't need that nonsense.
So now they can visit us? I don't know. She's just... I don't know. Yes, Bailey. Well, she doesn't have any job prospects, Beetlebug, so there's nothing to talk about on that aspect. What did someone say? Haiti, didn't you say on Jessi's World that she's working at a yogurt shop? Like, is that for true? Or is that just another bullshit story? I mean, I'm gonna assume it's a bullshit story, but I don't know.
You have to go and you can go out and visit them.
Because she said that she wouldn't take a job unless she was like a manager or she was in charge. Allegedly, that's what she works in. Oh, she wrote in the court filings. Okay. God. Yeah, it's slavery, but it's temporary because we have to earn our way to get our rights. We can never leave, but we have to go up to certain levels in order to gain more privileges. What a pioneer.
Yeah.
Yeah, 4 hours a day if she works at a yogurt shop. I mean, what is that, like $12 an hour? I don't know what minimum wage is out in New York, but...
I have my lemonade. Don't forget my lemonade.
Coming, goddess!
So refreshing. Did I say refreshing? I did.
You did.
Refreshing.
Refreshing. I don't like how that sounds.
Would you like some lemonade? Would you like a lemonade refresher today? Would you like a lemonade refresher today? They come in all sorts of different colors and flavors. Organic. And you could also get them with fruit. You could get them with grapes.
All right, great. So now we gotta cut fruit. Pain in the ass.
So, you know, I don't want to restrict people, but you can't go to Taco Bell at like 2 in the fucking morning. I know.
What? That's what Taco Bell was made for.
Maybe it'll be like a menu where I could do Friday nights. Pizza is open till 2 a.m. So all you stoners and you...
Pizza? I mean, the Taco Bell where I grew up, it was a Taco Bell and like Pizza Hut combined, or unless she's talking about the Mexican pizza, which I believe they don't have anymore.
Party goers.
She's giving all these restrictions to her members or her people who aren't slaves. Like, why? The whole reason to go to an island is to get away from society and the, all the minutiae of daily life and live a little more free. But nope, not on Jessi's island. Not on her watch. A non-existent pizza. Non-existent Taco Bell pizza. God, Jordan.
So
It'll never not be funny.
I would say maybe
Taco Bell KFC
maybe I could
combo.
do like all right, so Mexican night. All Mexican restaurants are open till extra late tonight. Yeah, because I don't want to keep everything closed down. Like I have to. Pregnancy rights. So if you're pregnant and you have a craving, yeah, I mean, I have to figure out what I'm gonna do with that.
Yeah, gotta think hard. I'm on that one.
Maybe there'll be like a pregnancy hut. There'll be a pregnancy hut.
She just cracks herself up, doesn't she? Yeah, who's delivering these babies? I don't know, probably her slaves. Who have, like, no idea what they're doing.
And there'll be, different, you can get anything there. Pizza, Craven sandwich, Craven Chinese food, Mexican, Indian.
Chinese food. What about pickles and ice cream?
Scandinavian, Italian, Slovakian. French bread. Whatever you're craving, if you're craving some T-Bell because you got your baby cooking in the oven, we'll have like a little hut open that's 24/7. Because you never know, like, what if they're fucking nauseous, they're, very, they can't.
She does talk a lot about food. And she eats a lot of food. Snacks, mostly. She loves to snack. What's that one video? I have it somewhere. She was like in her pantry and she was just like, snacks, something like that.
Can't eat, and then all of a sudden the only time they could ever eat is 2:00. Even though they take medication that helps, they still could only eat at 2:00. I don't want to hold that, because like, what, oh, I'm craving a sandwich, and then they just make a sandwich in their kitchen. No, there has to be special restaurants open for my pregnant girls.
What if they don't want to go out? What if they're bedridden? Is there like a DoorDash? Are you gonna DoorDash for us? Well, not for us, but
Anything else?
people.
Fark you.
Fark you.
Yeah. So there'll be, different places. Am I itchy?
She can't DoorDash. She got fired.
Yet? No. Why do you keep saying that? Is that like a lure for something?
They're probably just fucking around. Just
You're so strange.
so strange.
I see. You don't have to repeat yourself in my chat over and over again.
But it's more fun that way.
You look muscular. To a certain extent, I've always heard that. One of my old jobs, my name was Hulk. Because if I really needed to get work done, like when I needed to do shipment and everything,
I think they called you the Hulk because you are unpredictable and you have tantrums and you Hulk out. I don't think it has anything to do with your physical strength.
like the box is really like real fast, and people like look at me like, damn girl. So people call me the Hulk. The Hulk will take care of the shipment today, stuff like that. You're mighty. I am mighty, I am strong. This is where I belong. Jessie's Island, Jessie's Island. Yeah, Jessie's Island, Jessie's Island. Look at all the beautiful women on the
Fucking
line.
kidding me.
Alright then. Alright then. Beautiful. Obviously, they're not held against their will or anything, right? You like to dance? I like to dance too. I'm a free spirit.
Wow, wow, wow.
I'm an old soul. If McNuggets is watching, she, Vex, Callie, whom I said Bailey, they all made fun of me for saying that. How am I strong in my point of view? What? We have danced together? I don't know what you mean.
Good night, exposing. Yes. Oh, we will have a town crier waving that bell and saying, "She's in jail. She's in jail."
A hug from you can crush my ribs. Don't worry, honey. I'll get you a bib. You sound like a baby. I'm snacking and not crocheting a lot.
What else is new?
Anyone have any questions about the island, though? I liked when you guys were asking me questions before. I like questions.
Yeah, because she has nothing to talk about.
What does that have anything to do with it? What does your age have anything to do with this? Don't you think you can easily overpower a man with your bare grip? I know Taekwondo.
Taekwondo.
I'm pretty handsy. No.
I'm pretty handsy. What was that voice?
If I was being attacked, I know self-defense, so I don't have to worry about that. I have a stalker, so I learned, like, if he's ever going to do anything to me, like in Fly to New York or whatever, I learned proper ways to keep myself safe. You know. Yeah, I'm not with my grip now. I want to put my joggers on. So cozy.
What the hell are joggers? We all know that she's not jogging. God's gift to queers. Hello. I'll be on for a little bit. I kind of just started like 40, almost 50 minutes. So I'll usually go for about 2 or 3 hours.
Joggers, and I want to refill my cup of lemonade. Yes, I'm getting a second cup of lemonade.
She's 4'11", but beat the crap out of Ed and went to jail for it. Mm-hmm. Just about 4'11".
Would you like a second cup of lemonade? Yeah, sure. Thank you, Slave Callie. Glad to hear that. Sure. Do you have long nails? It can be used as a weapon. No, I don't have long nails. I keep my nails
Nothing wrong with a good set of keys, you know, Wolverine it.
short because, you know, there's many reasons. Mainly for my job, for planting and everything. But also, you know, I finger myself, so I like to keep my nails short down, you know, if you know what I mean. So yeah, they don't.
Of course, yeah, we know what you mean because you literally said you like to finger yourself. Yeah, it's always she's always trying to pull the sex. Yeah, she's so classy. She's creating dialogue with invisible people. Hi, Johnny.
Like if I had to scratch myself now, there wouldn't be any marks because they're like pretty cut. Hello. What's up, Brad Ricky?
I saw her stream earlier and she was looking for someone to teach her more about IP addresses, using them to find someone's family. Let me clutch my pearls here. What? No way. Like suggesting that's what Case did. Of course. Of course. I don't know. What happened to the toothbrush? Jessi?
Give me a holler, don't you bother.
I mean, I don't know much when it comes to like IP addresses and all that shit, but I do believe it's not what she thinks it is. And also she can fucking Google it.
Again with the snacks.
But still, she is, for doing that, she is violating her restraining order, the order of protection against her. She wants to find someone's family. Can't wait to see how that turns out. Yeah, she thinks that like Case found her IP address and found like her family's address through the IP. But here's the thing, Jessi, that was you. You put out your address. You gave out your full name. Maybe not her middle name or initial, but I guess she just forgot about that part.
You could do a lot.
Call me a restraining order because I feel violated.
With your pic. This profile picture of me is AI. I gave them a picture of me from Christmases years ago.
You gave them, like, what, it's a company? Anywho, with a side of self-docs. Hi, voice to voice. Your IP address is not your exact address. It could be like the next town over or whatever. They basically work like telephone towers, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, it's not like your actual address. Like you kind of just, that makes sense.
When I had bangs short.
When she had bangs short. Really? Really?
I love water, guys. I'm a hydro babe. If you guys are doing your bingo cards today.
I like water. Do you guys like water? I mean, that'd be so weird because I like water too. Oh, crazy.
Today, mark up, I'm a hydro babe. Let's mark it right off. I know I went through like.
Now she's making her own bingo cards for herself because she still thinks that people do bingo streams about her.
Like all my quotes today, right? I'm only just about 4:11. Any hoodle. You guys, if you're playing bingo today, you got a lot of someone earns a prize by now, right? Has to.
No,
name
Jessi.
dropped. What else would be on the card? Story that no one cares about. Fictional characters, accents. Change accent in the middle of a sentence.
Talks about masturbation.
There's a lot you could say in like for bingo. So if you're playing bingo right now, you got to mark off your Jessi bingo spots.
No one is playing bingo.
I didn't intentionally do it. I just realized I said a lot of my, you know, sayings, my isms.
Jessi isms. Brr. Bada bing, bada bam.
I'm an organic consumer is another one. That's I said that today.
Consumer.
I was talking about the produce on my island. They're gonna be, everything's organic.
She wants, that's the thing. She wants this. She wants people to do content about her. Like it's and she's always been such a fan of the bingo streams that Squeaks used to do.
From the milk to everything. Everything is organic. So organic consumers. Whoa, this is a huge ass nug. Where did this come from?
Nug.
Stoner problems. Whoa, I wonder if there's another one. I'm excited to fucking smoke that now. Found nug. Because I am that much beautiful. Thank you. Bingo. You got bingo? Yeah.
Bingo.
There's a lot of Jessi bingo nights were fun. I was just sitting watching everyone play it,
Sure.
playing with people. No one actually knew. I was just sitting there. Sitting watching.
I mean, I think I kind of believe that. All right, I need a break. I already need a break. Let's see. Let's watch her crying stream. All right. Put some volume up on this thing.
Hey guys, it's Jessi. Welcome back to my channel. Obviously, I'm wearing my crystal shirt, my little Aztec little sweater, and today we're gonna play Fortnite. So if you want to join with me, that's groovy. Otherwise, catch you on the flip side. So let's start into it. And right now I'm gonna join into solo mode. I think we're gonna feed some Colomos today.
Oh, I'm sure I have a controller right here.
All right, joining into a solo match. Let's go. Hey.
Hey, welcome. Okay, that's enough.
So yeah, feel free to say hi in chat or whatever.
I know. How is this not rock bottom for her? Like, abso-freaking-lutely.
I'm gonna go to Rocky Reels because I'm used to going there.
Because you guys always come to my streams. Wasn't there there was like no one even there, but she was talking to nobody. And the thing that drives me crazy is we listened to Jessi this past Saturday on Jessi's World, where she just talks shit on her parents, like that they don't want me to follow my dreams. But Jessi, we all have dreams, but we all have to be adults. Nothing wrong if you gotta move back with your parents. I moved back home in my mid-late 20s because I wanted to finish my bachelor's degree, and I didn't want to live in a dorm with a bunch of 18-year-olds. So, and you know, my school was only like an hour away from me. Like, there's nothing wrong with that, but while I went to school, I also had a full-time job. A management job. No. God, her face looks so shiny like mine right now. Shake it off. Shake it off.
So I got a Ranger assault rifle, and a sniper.
Yeah, her parents are literally just standing to her left, watching her because they want to see. Oh, let's see, because you have these dreams to be this YouTuber. Well, let's see what you do. Show us what you do. Let's see how well it goes, and then we'll decide. Because she wasn't working. Nightmares are dreams too, that's true.
No,
Night driver, hello.
I'm just getting some shielded, just little shields though.
This music that's playing in the background is kind of perfect because it's like really sad music. Sloth cat. I think her dad would be ever more upset with her if he knew she was only streaming herself and not the actual video game. That's interesting. I wonder. They probably don't know. Unless they can see her screen, I guess, or I don't know. They probably don't know how this technology works. But neither does she. And wasn't she was also like using his phone or something to stream? I remember that. Like, yeah, that's your dad's phone, and he's the one who pays the damn bill. So, she's such a little brat. I just, I'm an artist. I'm a boho free spirit, and I have all these dreams, and I have all these aspirations, but not trying to do those aspirations. Like, she wants everything done for her. Yeah, more like Navajo. Riveting. And just that sad little ponytail. I wish I can put this up in a ponytail. I can recreate this, but I don't think it's doable. And her roots are showing so much. Yeah, right, Common Keys? It's the best way to watch gamer streams. Just stare at the person and don't share the screen. I know. Every time she looks into the camera, and on her other one, when she's like smiling and sitting back, just like the look, she's like, ugh. See?
I'm gonna start another game.
Sex, you bad. This is the only Fortnite video on YouTube you like. I can't believe this goes on.
So if you're just coming in, I am playing a soul match in Fortnite. So yeah, it's gonna be a crazy time.
It's gonna be a groovy time. Yeah, she's crying because her parents are making her live stream so they can see like what her dreams are, like what she's working towards to her goals, but she's not really doing a good job. It's so hard to watch, I know. That's a good question, if she would be scared if trolls would surface during this. Who knows? Maybe. No, that wouldn't be possible. Because then if it was privated, then we wouldn't have gotten this today. So I guess she really did go live.
I don't know, you can get bars in like the purgatory mode, like the waiting land area. That's pretty groovy.
This is how Cartman must have felt when he was drinking Scott Tenorman's tears.
Free bars, I would say.
Oh yeah, Cavalier. She's terrified, I can see that, of her parents saying, no, you're not doing this anymore. You're done. Get a fucking job. Scott Tenorman's tears. That was a real shift on Cartman's character. Chitty Con Carnival. Hi, Scott. Hey, Michael Mendoza. Drive safe. Oh my god, this is
Yeah, I'm fine.
Did someone ask her, are you okay? I also feel like she would see this as possible, like a possibility for people to sympathize with her and be like, oh, Jessi, don't cry. You're doing great. You're doing fine. Don't let people get you down. Because she likes to be a victim.
Let's see what we can afford.
The only positive of this is that she has her clothes on. This is someone's kink. Ooh, you think? I am having an amber buck. It's my Friday, so ooh, I'm gonna have a beer. There's definitely a crying kink. You know what? That wouldn't surprise me.
Okay, got a sniper. It's my first weapon. I don't need damage.
You know what's funny? Like, hi Clay, it's Cali. Your favorite videos of all time. Cali streaming from Tony and Wendy's. Yep. Tony and Wendy gave me some beers.
Yes. Okay.
Oh, let's see. So, do you guys believe that she's legit crying? I mean, I do, because she's got the sniffles and you can hear all the snot. I mean, I don't see too many tears. So we know what she sounds like. If this is her legit crying, then we know what she sounds like. So when she pretends to cry, it's so obvious. Yeah, right? And that is, when you think of, like, from an actor's perspective, the whole thing about a crying scene is not to do what Jessi does and just go, oh, and overdo it. The whole technique about crying on film or, you know, whatever, is people don't just really burst out into tears. People normally try to stuff it in and keep it and try their best not to cry. So she's just a horrible actress. She goes right to the tears.
Let's see. Oh, MK. That's exactly what I need. So, yeah. Oh, auto shotgun. Yep. Maybe. Okay.
No phone, it is not my bedtime.
Sliding down a hill now.
Cool, wish we can see it. Yeah, the realest we've ever seen her. Yeah, good point. She can't be a pervert. So that's really getting to her.
Thank you.
Thank you. not too sure. Not too sure, but if I can do Jessi streams on a Saturday, for the most part I do, unless there is a Jessie's World and I go on Wes's channel. I mean, his shit is always better than mine, but I'll be around.
Alright, got this one.
Thank you, Max. Her crystal shirt. So pathetic. Yeah, true. Yeah, she hasn't said anything about Wes being a slave or Case being a slave. It's all the ladies. That just sounds sexist. Thank you, Common Keys.
Alright, I'm gonna take this zip line. Hold on, I missed.
Let's just call it the friends table. Okay, so I think at this point her parents left the room because they're probably like, whatever. Doesn't this picture look familiar? The same face. Crazy, right? Why still go on with this if your parents left the room? The music, that's making me laugh. Call me horrible.
Alright, gonna take this health potion instead of the shields. Yeah. And I just ate some peppers.
I'm sorry. Oh my god.
Alright, so So I'm getting to a, let's see, a railroad area.
That's your ringtone now. Yeah.
Hello, Mr. Bad.
Mr. Who?
Nothing that I would want. Okay.
Okay, when did she start talking shit about and saying that she has daddy issues? I know, right? Like, why is she still streaming? Unless she wants this. She wants the sympathy. Oh, your parents are wrong. How dare they do that to you?
I need to take a break.
I need to take a
I'll be back in a couple minutes. I'll be back in a little bit. I just need to take a break. Thank you if you, I understand that. Thank you. I'll be back in a little bit.
Yeah, go dunk your head and then come back later.
It's just been really hard for me because obviously people know. I have daddy issues and he's really, like, really fucking mean.
Yeah, it doesn't. And the fact that she says, like, daddy issues, like, I don't know, I just feel like, yes, you know, having issues or trauma from your parents never goes away. But I don't know, just the way she says it, like, I have daddy issues, and she called Lorne daddy. She called someone else daddy Lorne. But I don't know, it just sounds weird when she says it. I don't know, I just find the word daddy weird to me. Like, why are you saying that past, you know, once you're in, like, middle school?
Said things like,
He's so mean.
why do you do the YouTube thing? I don't want you using my phone. I don't understand. It's not gonna bring you anywhere in life. And my sister came in and said, you know, like, you know, times are different. Things are different now. It's not like the old times where, like, it's just things are different where, you know, everyone has an opportunity. And they said, I don't care. So you can't use my phone anymore.
You can't. Can you imagine? Hi, Dad. Can I borrow your phone? Like, phones are attached to our hips now. Like, well, oh, what do you need my phone for? Oh, I'm just gonna do some skits, and I need my phone, and I don't know what her excuse me. Yeah, she said that she can't use his phone. I can't use my daddy's phone. Yeah. Hi, Daddy.
For live
Hey,
streaming.
Daddy.
And that's not why I'm crying though. They said other things.
Okay.
But they were watching. So they said, alright, so let me watch your live.
Could you
And they were
imagine if she left nudes on his phone? Oh my freaking god. Ugh.
behind me watching me, and they left. That's when you saw me turning around and looking behind me.
Catherine.
They agreed not to say anything in the stream, just to watch.
I've been saying your name wrong, I just noticed. Vex said Catherine. I'm like, I've been saying Make-a-Thrin. I tried. McCatherine.
See what I was doing, and it was just hard because I don't know. I just
Jessi, why are the pics of a pregnant cat's stomach on my phone? Dear God, is that you? I fuck up names all the time.
Yeah. It's not even about turning the game down. They just... Alright, he's coming. I have to go.
Jessi, I told you to turn down not the music. Turn down the video games. We're trying to sleep.
Alright, bye.
Which, if she had the proper things, then her parents would only hear whatever when she speaks. So.
Hey guys, it's Jessi. Welcome back to my channel. Obviously, I'm wearing my crystal shirt, my little Aztec little sweater, and today we're gonna play Fortnite. So if you want to join with me, that's groovy.
Yeah.
Otherwise, catch you on the flip side. So let's start into it. And right now I'm gonna join into solo
Let's start into it.
mode. Alright, joining into a solo match. Let's go.
Oh my God.
Show us what you can do and knock our socks off.
So yeah, feel free to say hi in chat or whatever.
Honey, do you always cry when you play the video games on the YouTube?
I'm gonna go to Rocky Reels because I'm used to going there. All right, where should we go now?
This is horrible. What is she doing? She's just crying for the people. Then she's just crying. I'd rather she was masturbating. You're not going to give her the wand back. Of course I'm not going to give it all night long. It's buzz, buzz, buzz. I never sleep.
Buzz, buzz, buzz.
Alright, so I'm getting to let's see, a railroad area.
Dude, let's get out of here. I've seen plenty.
I need to take a break. I'll be back in a couple minutes. I'll be back in a little bit. I just need to take a break.
You need to take a break.
Thank you if you, I understand that. Thank you. I'll be back in a little bit. It's just been really hard for me because obviously people know. I have
Yeah, the editing really does. It just sums up the entire thing.
daddy issues. It is really, like, really fucking mean.
My daddy's so mean to me.
He's gonna go from Chris Hansen. Chris Hansen! What are you doing with your body, Jessi? Why, Jessi? Why? I thought you took that, Morty. I thought I did! It was in my closet! Why, Jessi? Why?
Excuse me. Hi, Viral Effects. I'm only here because my parents made me. Alright, let's get back to this island. That was a nice little break.
I could go for a clementine. Oh my darling, oh my darling, oh my darling clementine.
Yeah, they were like, yeah, very 8 Crazy Nights. That, yes. At first I was like thinking like Mr. Magoo, but that's better. Luke talks. My parents took my vibrator, so here's my entertainment for the foreseeable future. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. How dare your parents take your vibrators?
Yep. So there you go. If that's on your bingo cards,
Oh shit, I'm dealing with a TB outbreak on my side of the world and my work, but I won't trade it for Jessie's life ever. Hi, Tebow Baggins.
You hear a lighter, smoke weed, coughing, you could mark off.
I'm sorry I'm bad. I'm sorry I'm blue. I don't know the other words. I hope you do. Show us how you stream on the tube,
I think
darling.
that's it, right? Because it's like hearing a lighter and sparking up. I think you guys only have the one space that just says she's sparking up.
She's still keeping up with the Jessi bingo.
So back to my island, I guess. You know, I really do want people to better themselves. That's why I want people to be at my island, to improve, to do better. You know, and Haiti, like, I mean, no harm. She's trapped on my island to become...
You mean her no harm, but you plan on torturing her. Yeah, that makes sense.
become a better fucking person. Because of everything that she's ever fucking done.
Yeah. Not to
She's there
mention
to learn.
kidnapping her and separating her from family, pets, friends.
Thank you. I don't know what that means. You're welcome. Check your brush.
Check your brush. Okay.
No, weird fucking trolls. You want to be a better person? You can come to my island. There are different, you know, classes, levels, and I think as long as, you know, you are doing the right things, you are following all the rules, you can live happy and
Yeah, very Nickelback.
free on my island. There's no murder.
Oh, Nickelback.
There's no assaults. There's no trauma. It's a happy world on my island.
Except for us, the slaves. Animal Crossing, Jessi's Horizons.
There could be male models. I think, you know, I don't want to discriminate if a man wants to be a model. It's a woman role on my island.
Wait. So you have slaves, but you also have models? But they can only be female. I am confusion on that one. Okay. Like, is she gonna allow men at all? I mean, she's straight, so she pretends to be bisexual. Jessi is in confusion. Explain, Jessi. Explain.
There is a gym on my island, absolutely. You're free to exercise. Like, I don't know what kind of place you think my island is, but you're free to do whatever you want. I mean,
Well,
when you pass me, you have to say Vanguard. Or bow. Put your two hands together and bow.
okay.
Pray your hands. You bow.
Yes, her man is quite fictional. Unless you're Haiti or Cali, then you slaves.
You don't see these questions? Yeah, I'm making them up.
Yeah, because people are asking you questions, but you're not answering them. You're just coming up with whatever. So that's the thing. She never knows what she wants to do. She wants people to be in her live streams, So she found that talking about her island was getting views. So then she started like gatekeeping the island news, the island like news and updates and whatever the fuck else she wants to put in it. But then when there aren't enough people, if there's like less than 4 people, she won't talk about it unless she has the right amount of people. I think what she really wants is me and Haiti to to listen in. But she really hasn't said much that's like different. Yeah, then she talks shit to a few people.
Oh, you want us to be better, so I
So ungrateful.
said thank you. Yeah, that's what I.
Because she did. She asked a couple hours ago when she was streaming. She was like, "Where are my girls? Are my girls not here? Cali, Haiti." Well, you wouldn't know if we were there because you blocked us, so we can't comment or anything. So you never know when we're there.
I want everyone to, everyone has room for improvement.
Or she just always assumes that we're there.
On Jessi's Island, you will learn how to be a good human.
Oh,
A good
a good human like you. Okay.
Jessi's Island survivor. Citizen. And not being a survivor. The only person who has to survive is Haiti and Cali and Vex and all, the usual slaves. Heather and exposing all of them.
Heather exposing.
They have to be, they have to be service people. I'm gonna have exposing, aka Heather, as the one that not only she's gonna help assist doctors and nurses when it comes to labor and delivery.
Oh, okay. So that's gonna be exposing's job.
And that's what she has to do for the rest of her life.
Like a doula.
And she has to also nanny. Just nanny too. Just nanny. Oh, she's imprisoned for life.
Yeah. All I could think of is Cali, Vex, and others building pyramids, except it's a giant fox statue instead of a sphinx.
For life, she has to nanny little kids. She can't do anything.
Yeah, that's true, Vex.
Anyway. I just removed that Franklin from my channel because they're just annoying me now.
Hey, it's Franklin.
It's my world. I could do whatever I so please.
Right? Right? How are people? There's gonna be no, there's gonna be no, sperm people. What's it called? Like, are you gonna just open up like a sperm bank somewhere in the States, and then you bring the specimens to the island, and the only way you can get pregnant is if you turkey baste it. That's no fun. She's gonna fly in Steve McRae. Oh my god.
When I was talking about these holy days and people going to church and everything, Haiti and Cali and all of them, they are involved in that, but they also have to have their days where they have to repent and ask for forgiveness for all the bullying and harassment, and they have to come up with new Celsius flavors. You have to pitch new flavors. I like I would like a root beer one. They have cola, The cherry
Yeah, it'd be like the Futurama Amazon Lady Island. Time for snoo snoo.
cola is forever my fucking favorite. I down that shit for work. Forget about it. Tony pajamas. Bada big, bada boom. I bring a Celsius to work and I'll chug it in the morning and I don't give a fuck. And then I have another one because I need one to sip on, one to chug, and then I'm ready. And I'm like, hey, darling, ready to go. Boom, boom, bada bing, boom. But definitely come up with new Celsius ideas.
I haven't tried the colas of Celsius. You know, I don't think I've like, unless I haven't. I mean, I can't drink them anymore. It's crazy. I can't. My body can't take caffeine like I used to. They're harder to find. Oh, okay, yeah, that makes sense. Cause I don't think I've ever seen them.
I don't know. We could test them. You know, so they'll come to me like Callie will be like, hey, Jessi, I have new Celsius ideas. Here are the flavors. Banana.
But that would be the perfect job for you, Vex.
Callie, you know I don't like bananas. I like objects that are shaped like bananas, but I don't like bananas.
Oh, Jessi.
I'll have banana bread, but no, I can't. I don't like bananas.
It's different for people. I've tried a few and they were okay, but it's not something that I would buy regularly. I think there are better things. Honestly, I'd rather just have a freaking sugar-free Red Bull and then call it a day, but I can't drink those anymore.
I like toothbrushes though. And then she'll pitch another idea. I think they could really go better with teas, like an apple tea, apple juice flavor. Oh, imagine a Celsius apple juice.
Yeah, so you can sell it
And
to
I don't
kids.
want sparkling. The sparkling orange is also one of my favorites for the morning too.
Yeah, don't they have like Fuji apple or something? I know I've tried it.
Well, it's a Celsius.
Or kiwi apple.
So it's not actually the soda itself, cherry Pepsi. You like bananas?
I like bananas high in potassium.
Yeah, I just think that, you know, the different flavors, maybe they could even try maybe an Oreo type flavor. No, sparkling Oreo, or even just like what was I thinking?
Yeah, this shouldn't be your
Definitely
job, Jessi.
experiment. I'm thinking the apple tea, definitely for sure. Guys, let me know some ideas for Celsius flavors.
Timo. Butthole apple Celsius.
Oh, and they get rewards this way. So if Haiti or, you know, even Vex, Nuggets, whatever, if you know, Victoria comes to me and says, hey girl, hey, or even Addie Waffles, you know, Addie Waffles comes up to me and she's like, hey girl, hey, so, you know, because I'm a baddie, I figured out a new flavor for you. And I say, what is it? Addie, the baddie, the waffle.
Addie, the baddie.
And she will say, what about popsicle? Fudge popsicle. A sparkling fudge popsicle. Get out of here.
Why not?
But I just thought, please give me Saturday off. I really just want to hang out and please. You know what? Come back to me in 1 hour with a new flavor. I'll give you off half the day Saturday. Half the day, but I've been working for a test. I've been working for years. I've been stalking you for years. Come on. Yep.
That would be. I've had like seltzers that are like popsicle flavor, like the firecracker. They're pretty good. They had them at the bar I used to work for. Pretty good. I am kind of being a little Jessi today because I do have snacks, but I will not chew with the microphone on. Do you guys remember these? Like the sour.
I'm not sure what that means.
The
Your
sour
body
belts?
type reminds me of one quote every time. Girls like girls. Spread this bowl. I like bananas. They are high in potassium. I do. Have you seen it? Oh, it's true. And I'm only just about 4'11", so I rock the clothes that I wear. You know, often I will wear, you know, comfortable clothes, especially if I'm trimming all day, you know. Sometimes I like to wear a dress and be nice and everything, but you know, if it's going to be really messy, especially if I'm going in and out the plans, and that's a whole rant and a hoot. Game develop.
Oh my god, Delta 8 sour belts. A handful. I mean that sounds amazing. I would love to get like a Delta 8 or like a THC, because I like sour. I like sour stuff. But yeah, I was thinking that too, Vex. Is she quoting something or someone? Like, yes. Bananas, high in potassium. Like, doesn't ring a bell. Vex got some Cheez-Its. God's gifts. I have chili cheese Fritos. Ooh, that does sound sinful.
Unreal. Wow jerking. I don't know what that means. I am allergic to specific types of, like I said, I have to eat organic. I'm an organic consumer. So sugar, I can't have. Certain dyes, like the baby bottle pop, and you know, the ring, the candy ring. Couldn't have that. Is get severely allergic.
Do you guys think
so I don't want to have candy on my island. However,
do you guys think that's true? That she can't eat anything unless it's organic? I kind of call bullshit on that one. Ooh yeah, ring pop. What was the other one where you would like push your finger up and it was like it was phallic shaped?
chocolates, absolutely okay. There could be a fudge store.
Fun dip. Oh my god, fun dip. Push pop. Yeah, that's it.
Organic, you know, chocolates. And
Chocolate.
you can get chocolate covered in everything.
Pop rocks. Oh my god. Yeah, right. I really doubt that Celsius is organic. Oh yeah, push pops were great when you would whittle them down to like a spike and you kind of get like a weapon.
Chocolate covered strawberries, chocolate covered grape. Oh, chocolate covered grapes are so good.
Can't say I've ever had a chocolate covered grape. I know, right? Oh, childhood. I just remembered when I was a kid, our neighborhood was like down the street from a liquor store, and that's what we would call it, the liquor store. But we would like ask, oh mom, is it okay if I go with a group that we can ride our bikes or get on our rollerblades and go to the liquor store for candy? Because they would always have those type of cool candies.
Yeah, you can get chocolate covered raisins, pistachio,
Bubble jug Gum. Oh my god, yes.
Was
Like, it wasn't really like a lot of gum. It was more like dust. But I don't know. I liked the flavor.
anything. The fudge shop has any. The fudge bread has fudge bread.
Does anyone remember Abba Zaba? That's my favorite. It is so hard to find Abba Zabas nowadays.
It has bread with fudge on it. You can get anything you want at the fudge store, but you have to unlock it once you work up your class. Haiti. On my sleeves. Unfortunately, you're never going to go to fudge. Well, maybe you can ask, and if I'm feeling nice, and I'll be like, all right, here's a token to get into Fudge City.
Oh yeah, those. I liked the candy cigarettes. Those were good. But yeah, the ones selling this to kids. Oh my god. My god. The one that. Look how cool I am. But I do think the cigarette candy is good. It was so stupid. In 5th grade, our school would sell like the small pretzel straws, and some people thought they were like cool that they would kind of just take off the tip and then use that to fake a cigarette. It's so stupid. Oh, the silly things we did as kids. I swallowed so much gum after I discovered Skittle gum. Fudge City? No one wants tickets inside of Jessi's thong. No. We've seen her. And thongs out, dongs out. I haven't had those. The Starburst jelly
what
beans.
does that mean? Check your messages. Let me see.
Check your lipstick before you come for me.
I don't have any messages. What kind of girls do I like? Woman that
Woman.
can be a brat, but well, first of all, they have to be talented. I prefer if they're a musician. My
Okay, so far you want to date yourself.
girl doesn't play any instruments. She's a
Let me
good dancer.
see.
Though. She's a good dancer.
The person who asked this, their name is Error-911-Rosebud. Don't know. No clue. But that is a good question to ask her. Yeah, she would just date herself. I mean, as many times as she, services herself. Makes sense. But I truly do not believe that she is bisexual in any way. I think maybe she went through a phase, people do, and then decide later. But I think the only way she would get with girls would be to excite men, so they would want her. I don't think she would go too far. She'd probably just... I don't see her going farther than like making out, honestly. But who am I to judge? As a bisexual woman, who am I to judge?
Women that are very spiritual, honest is very important, and have smarts.
Most smartest.
I also like when they have structure. So
A pillow princess. Yeah, just speculating here. Just speculating.
know how to, present themselves and carry themselves well,
But do you have... That's very admirable of you, Jessi, to mostly say that you want someone who's just like you, but do you have a type? Like, what physical features do you like when it comes to woman? Excuse me, that was a hiccup.
You could be silly as a goose like I am, but I carry myself well in professional and more formal or even casual settings, really.
Okay.
I just, act differently, I obviously don't go around, and who do it to be? I obviously don't do that. Do we get to see me? No, not right now. But you didn't find one. Find what?
How far along are we?
I have no idea what that means.
Okay, we're almost at the hour. One more hour. Oh, God damn it, stop doing that, computer.
Any girl she thinks will get her male attention, but it won't work. My models, they don't need to get attention. They just are how they get it, They're beautiful. Beautiful girls.
So what does that mean? Like,
Hi, like who?
the
Hi.
models. What are what
Topics going on?
Can we talk more about the
talking
models?
about my fictional island. If you have a question, what I have on the island, I'll answer it. I'm crocheting right now and eating snacks and smoking, so that's kind of what's going on. Welcome to my channel.
Welcome to my channel. Her extras. Yeah, she didn't want to answer, so she brought up the
Jody.
models.
Can I do a sleep on live cam today? Today? Me tonight? No, I can't. Filter is broken. What do you mean the filter is broken?
I think that was shade.
Real Horse 13. What do you mean the filter's broken? What filter? You guys see enough of me. I fucking I'm all over the place. Bada bing, bada boom. So,
I know someone's totally reading her to filth in the chat, and it's just going way over her head. It was
in all
Aaron
seriousness,
E.
I know that people will be disappointed that there's no hunting or
was.
farming for dead animals on the island.
It was Aaron E. Aaron E.
And we're going to have to fly over specific things, if you want to fucking pepperoni pizza, I gotta get the Just Jet.
Okay, I love pizza, but Jessi talks about pizza a whole lot. It's kind of weird how much she talks about pizza. Well, just food in general and her snacks, but yeah, something about pizza. She must really like pizza. If someone goes on her live next time, ask her what type of pizza is her favorite. Everything goes over Jessi's head. She's just about 4'11". Exactly. Oh my god, I bet she owns Pizza Galaxy leggings circa 2014. Excuse me.
Fight over if you want some tacos. Well, no, because you could have canned meat. I mean, if you want the official, right from fucking Pablo. Pablo's.
Pablo. Okay. Yeah, Jessi's not racist at all.
Hello, swimming pool and spades design. Spade sign.
Yeah, it's an island. Why not do fish tacos? I think she says something about the fish on the island. I can't remember, but either because she says that we're not allowed to kill animals on the island. We can't kill animals. And I think that includes fish. But she wants to get her meat elsewhere. It's like, okay, I mean, I know, we know this is all fiction and bullshit, but honestly, that's just an extra expense.
Not design.
Oh no, because the only fish tacos anyone on the island gets to eat is the one she serves up. Gross.
Already downloaded my profile pic. It's AI, babe,
Vex.
so I mean, do what you want with it, I guess.
Yeah, we don't like that. We do not like it.
Okay, I'm gonna finish this crochet round. Someone to walk in.
In other news, Arby's makes fish tacos. Ah!
What do I look like? That is a real picture of me. It's just it's a Valentine's Day prompt. The original picture is from Christmas a few years ago.
Christmas, I thought she... whatever.
When I had short bangs. I miss those bangs. I miss those fucking bangs. Now I have like a long style bang going on.
I also... I think Bailey was the one who brought it up. And I feel like another reason Jessi wants to use filters is she's starting to get like some silvers in her hair, which totally normal. Totally, it's part of it, especially if you have like darker hair. Yeah, it'll show. I mean, fuck, I got them too. Shit. But like, I think she's a little insecure about that because she wants everyone to see her as a little girl.
Yeah. The short bangs are harder to manage because if I get wet at work, which sometimes I do, it's a whole thing. Because then I'm like, putting back my bang while it's wet. And obviously I can wear hats. Like sometimes I do wear hats.
She's there were some visible,
But in case I do.
which is fine. I have them too. Hello, Lamondre Lavender.
Get wet.
Lamondre.
Yeah. It's my face. The rest is a prompt.
Yes. God's gift. She's deeply ashamed of all the things she tries to hurt others with, which is, it's not shocking. Yeah. Like, she goes for people's, like, weight, age, looks in general, but it is. I think it's because, hurt people. So she's very insecure about all these things, which we all are. We're all insecure. I mean, getting old does suck, but what are you gonna do unless you can afford to get work done? It is what it is. Bada bing, bada bam. But yeah, exactly. She really likes to harp on people's physical appearance, but her appearance online is so manufactured by so many filters, so that's her shield.
Valentine's, you do it.
I am going to take a tiny pee break, but I'll keep playing this. I'll be right back.
If you do the viral Valentine's Day prompt. I'm definitely a fresh broad. I love the name. I'm gonna have a lot of broads on my island. And like I said, it's, you know, they willingly do anything. You know, if they want to, you know, it's just, you know, free world. You can't pimp anyone out. Like, you know, you can't commit any crimes that you could do in here. And when I say can't, I mean you literally can't. Like, that's the boundary. You can't harm. You can't do any harm. Everyone just lives in peace and harmony. My address, because I need to know where I'm moving to. I'm making up a fictional island. So I talk about, you know, the government, what we have, you know, the environment, what grows there, what we have, what we sell, the the boundaries, how classes work, so you can move up different social classes. The closer you are to me, the more that you prove that you are a good person, the more you go up a rank. And don't forget, when you see me, you have to call me Vanguard. So if we're walking by, you have to stop and say,
Is
Vanguard.
that Cornbread Freeway? Thanks for coming by and hanging out for a second. I hope everything is fabulous. Fabulous. Okay. Oh yeah, we need to talk about when we're gonna stream together. Because I know we talked about it a while ago, but we haven't set anything up. You know, life and all that. Or Jessi likes to say all that jazz. What is she talking about? What did I miss?
But a lot of people want to come. Will want to come because it's free. And it's a beautiful fucking island.
Deal, Cornbread.
And if you want to be one of the models and service the island, like I said, absolutely can.
Cali, you are the true Vanguard. Don't let Jessi fake her way into your island and rank.
I can put you to work, babes.
Vanguard.
You're a good person from England. I don't know. Like I said, I have to do extensive background checks and everything. Because I just gotta make...
Oh, I was watching TWD. Who's that? And you found a Lorne reference? Ooh. Who is that?
Sure, you're not hiding something crazy. Something a little crazy.
The Walking Dead. Oh my god. Oh my god, what kind of Lorne reference?
You know? No violent people.
You're gonna get some head from the Walking Dead.
Yeah. But there's always going to be a girl that's walking around with a lemonade. And, like the...
Michonne found a Ramona book at the house and said this was one of her faves as a kid. Ooh.
These, you know, teas and lemonades. Ice cold or, depending on the... I don't like the cold, but if I could have my island just year-round be summer and hot...
I think most
But then
islands
I
are
think,
like
there
that.
should be at least maybe 1 week out of the year where it snows, because I do like snowboarding unless I wanted to go off the island back to the States or something. Or
God, could you imagine Jessi snowboarding? Oh boy.
you know, because I definitely want to snowboard. Unless there was like, you know, a place that we could go with fake, you know, a world. Could
Yes,
be called,
imagine the possibilities.
the snow dome.
Maybe waterboarding.
Yes, it'll be called the snow dome, and it's shaped as an igloo, and that is where you could do all of the, you know, the snow sports.
Snow sports.
Check you out, you're crazy. All right, I'll see what I can do. You know, just treat everyone with respect. Make sure you go to your holy days. Make sure you understand the rules. Man, because I
love it. She said, I think today, she was talking about how everyone has to worship her because she's the goddess, but there's also like freedom of religion or culture, like something, but like we still have to worship her. It's, I don't know, I just find like, which is it? Jessi, do you want everyone to worship you, or because she's a Christian girly now, so of course God is watching.
There will be a system for people, you know, what they do, what happens to you if you break a rule. But I don't think no one's going to want to break a rule because it's such an amazing place. You know, people break rules because they're unhappy or they find something unjust or they just don't agree with something. Fuck this stop sign. You know?
Yeah, I don't think I'm okay with being a slave. So what are you gonna do? Oh shit, she did bring up today. God, this was when I was driving home from work. She was saying, it's funny because I talked about it on the other stream, how because apparently I would have the most privileges because she thinks I'm cool or something. Don't know why, she doesn't know me, but like either like it's a movie or like a show, something where the slaves try to escape. But she would say like, well, if they want to try to do that, that's fine, but they can never get out. They always lose. Interesting. Call me... Let's see. Because I was saying Spartacus. Caligus. Sure. Let's do that. Oh, shit. There we go.
What's my favorite crime?
What's your favorite crime? What does that mean?
My favorite crime that I've done, or favorite crime in general? Because in general, I would say... I always thought maybe like robbing a bank would be cool.
Robbing a bank would be cool. Okay. I mean, you've already committed crimes, but who are we to judge? Who are we to judge?
But if you're gonna, I mean, I'm not gonna talk about any crimes that I've done. Why would I do that on a live stream? That's how people end up on, you know, those channels. 10 people that are in prison after speaking about their crimes on YouTube Live. Jessi Moore. 32-year-old Jessi was on a live stream when someone asked her what is her favorite crime, and she spilled the tea.
Boring tea.
You won't be disappointed. All right. Well, like I said, I'll give you a chance Once I go through the background check.
Background checks.
Yeah, I'll make sure.
I barely have water.
Make sure that you get on the list. So, for the background check for my imaginary fictional island. 22. Man, I miss being 22. That was my year. I even said, like, 22 is my fucking year. Not 2022. Ooh, Jessie's goals from 2022. No, it's when I was 22 years old.
Tell us about what it was like
I
when you were
still in
22.
college at the time.
Oh, she's
Yeah, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21. 26. Yeah, I think so. Maybe the beginning, at least the beginning of the year.
Does anyone know if she actually did go to some type of college? I mean, any college really. Could be community college, some type of program or something after high school. Oh yeah, the sassy Savannah. Hi, diddly-dee, everybody. This is Sassy Savannah, the real Sassy Savannah, not that fake Sassy Savannah that Jessie likes to do. Why is she so bad? She is so bad at accents. Why is that? Well, I'm about to have a mint julep, and you have a good... Oh, shit. Oh, I almost got it all. You have a zippity-doo-dah day. She should do a term of community college before... She did do a term of community college before dropping out. Okay. Gosh diddly darn day. Zippity doo dah. Zippity yay. Yeah, I mean, community college wasn't for me either. It just felt like high school to me. So I decided to go somewhere else.
Yeah. But I was so free back then. I was so fucking free. I wish I could go back in time. Don't we all? You know, Tuck Everlasting? I used to be not obsessed with that movie. I don't want to say that because then people are going to look up why. And then they're going to troll me and say, this is why she was obsessed with this scene.
I honestly, I really don't know what... You know what? I do know what laugh I hate the most. It's the little girly laugh that she does. That's the worst.
Yeah, but Tuck Everlasting. Forever young.
I don't remember that movie.
Wanna be forever young. As long it's not Epstein's Island.
As long as it's not Epstein Island. Whoops. Yeah, and I don't remember Tuck Everlasting, and I was a huge JTT fan back in the day.
Yeah, no, there's no resemblance.
Well,
Aesthetically, what's your favorite day? Like, for example, June 6th, May 14th, October 27th, etc., etc.
April 23rd, because it's not too hot, not too cold, and all you need is a light jacket. I got the date wrong, but I don't remember.
Favorite day? Well, I love spring and summer. I always loved Independence Day, July 4th, written in stone.
Oh yeah, I think the only reason the island thing came up is to possibly get more views from, oh yeah, the whole Epstein Island thing. And honestly, like, I have a I don't know, part of me has a feeling that she wasn't really thinking about it like a whole, because she doesn't really talk too much about the Epstein files and shit that went on there. Honestly, I think she sees it as a great idea. That's just my opinion. Ooh, trying to gain the algorithm. That makes sense.
Last 4th of July, I had to work. I'm still very upset. I'm still, let it go. But I had to work alone. Sorry, I had to work alone on the 4th of July, and it was insanely packed. Insane, the membrane.
Okay.
And right? So I'm alone, right? Security gets a call from my boss, and meanwhile I'm like, all right, I'm counting down the hours, and I'm like, only because I was by myself.
Why would you be by
all day
yourself
long till
on
nighttime.
a national holiday?
So I'm like, counting down the hours and all of that, hockey pucking a sandwich when I can, running, hockey pucking.
Okay, so is that what she meant about hockey pucking? When, it happens with certain jobs, especially in like the service industry, when you don't really get much of a break. So when you go back, you take little bites of your lunch and then you go. I mean, but that doesn't sound like hockey pucking. That sounds more like shoving. But I can see her doing that. She went on some anti-Biden rants in 2022. I don't remember that. Of course she's a...
Real quick. And so anyway, he gets a call.
Maggot. I like that.
And he says, "You're not going to like what boss said." And I said, "Oh no, what is it? What is it? It can't get any worse than telling me that there's a discount on a product at 2 o'clock in the afternoon when I've already served 1 million fucking people."
1 million.
And he says,
Okay.
he wants to stay open for 2 more hours tonight. And I'm like, you fucking kidding me?
You fucking kidding me?
That was fucking annoying as hell. And people were coming in that late too. So, a lot of people were drunk as fuck. And there was a lot of drunk people that didn't want to leave. There was one man that had to be kicked out because he kept coming up to me. First of all, he reached towards me, but I was turned to the side, so I don't know 100% if he did that, but I felt like he did. And all I know is the security was like, "Hey, you're leaving, you're out." So I don't know.
Where is she talking about? Is she talking about her bud tending job, or is she talking like an actual bar? It doesn't make any sense. No one's gonna reach out and grab you unless it's to smack you upside the head.
Just because you saw something doesn't mean you're not.
Whoa. Didn't mean for that to go on. Yeah, this never happened.
Smelled really bad, so that's why I was backed away from the bar, because
according to her, because of Biden, the cops couldn't do anything about her mugging because she had no broken bones. God, not the mugging. Oh my God. Her aspirations are to be a victim. That's her main goal in life, is to be a victim, so people can feel sorry for her and boo-hoo her and praise her and tell her everything's gonna be okay.
It just smells like alcohol, and it just was nasty. So I was backed away, and then I went to turn to because he wasn't.
Tebow, have you seen that one person who commented on my post and what they said about Jessi? And I asked them the question. I said, have you seen the videos about her? And would you say the same thing if Jessi was a man? Don't think I've heard back yet, but I'm patient.
Getting anything, he was just looking around. So I was like, if you need anything. And
I just found it weird that they commented under your comment I don't know, that sounded very, that looked very cowardly to me. So I did tag them.
Walking away. And as I'm like walking away, I see an arm, which
Can't wait for that answer.
seems to be an arm. And next thing I know, he's being kicked out. So I'm assuming that's what he did. And then I had other customers to serve, but he smelled so bad. But yeah, 4th of July. I love Independence Day. Fireworks. So I would say maybe July 4th. I love June. I love the month of June. So maybe June 18th.
That's a day before my birthday and Clay's birthday. That's weird.
I would say either June
No reply. Figures.
June 18th or July 4th. Your favorite day is also 4th of July? Oh, that's awesome.
Oh my god, that's so awesome.
Clout God. Oh my god. Oh my god, what, babe?
Babe.
Now, okay, so the bakery on the island, there will be infused and non-infused bakery. So, of course, oh, and don't you dare give Haiti Joyce any weed or edibles, a fucking pop brownie. No. And if I find out, I think like there'll be like a little tracker thing in her system. So I'll know.
Oh, so you want Haiti to have a tracker that will shock her if someone pays her a kindness and gives her an edible. Okay, boss.
She gets to enjoy herself, even just the slightest. She has to work off her debt, being a fucking devil, being satanic.
Jessi only gets the gas station weed. Yeah, what did she say? Like she paid $500 for a pound of weed. She got arrested. I mean, it wasn't weed, it was cocaine, but yeah, I digress.
She has to work off her debt for being evil and satanic.
God's gift to queers. I think, and Kit Kat Meow brought this up to me, and I think she's making voodoo dolls. She made a Joey's teacup voodoo doll. It's terrible, but that's what it was. She made a red one that I assumed was either me because I wear the red wig when I stream about her, or it was Wes Most because his picture with the Poop Frog called them lobster claws, but it's red. It's the background of his little icon is red. But then today she made a brown one. Because Wes even said, yeah, no, if she's gonna make me, it's gonna be of a certain color, and she did. She made one, and I think that's possibly Wes's voodoo dolls. So I'm telling you, if I start to feel anything, I'll let you know. It's weird.
Eventually, she gets some weed because she gets to enjoy herself. But she has to sober up, Buttercup, evil and satanic. Eventually, she gets some weed because she gets to enjoy herself. But she has to sober up, Buttercup.
It's okay. There's not a drop of connection, anything magical to her body. True.
But yeah, that will be a violation. I'm sorry, but if you give Haiti like anything, even just a fucking THC infused M&M, one little ding,
All these rules.
nope. Not until No one wants to break the rules anyway.
Why not? Breaking the rules is fun.
The regular bakery though, I was thinking of doing like almost like cafe style. You know, like a coffee shop, library type deal.
Coffee.
What do you think? Yes, there could be. And then there's Groovy Smoothies. Groovy Smoothies is a restaurant that I wanted to open up. Like, I grew up saying that, like, if I had $1 million, if I had $1 million, I would open up a place called Groovy Smoothies.
Yeah, right?
And
I mean, you purchase the drugs, you could do whatever you want with them. Like, fuck. I'd be happy to break every single rule on this island. You know, I think she actually would allow you to join in, because she hasn't. Because she didn't have you blocked back then. I don't know about now, but she's so weird when it comes to people who she blocks.
And, like I said, you could only listen to music.
I don't know why she would ever block me, but yeah, whatevs.
You only listen to records. And,
Records.
Can't listen to anything that's on the internet.
Okay, I'm probably gonna do maybe like 30 more minutes. I mean, we're kind of getting, we're about an hour 18 to this 2-hour stream, so.
So everyone turns into a hippie. Everyone turns into a hippie. What island am I from? Long Island.
The island.
I'm not trying to do like a whole Truman Show dome. It's not what it is. It's an island and you're free to, all your worries are away. No one could commit a crime. No one could harm anyone.
You know what? How about the slaves get a purge day? Let's put that into her head for her island. God, this wig is just falling apart. But that was the point. Could you imagine?
And you're just free. You're free, okay?
You're free, but you have to live by my rules, and you have to worship me. Oh yeah, that I'm pretty sure someone else said that way back then. Could it be
Your island
Satan?
That's funny.
Well, isn't that special?
It's funny, Rosebud reminds me of Sims. How many times I've had to type that in? I would just do
Rosebud reminds you of Sims? I'm thinking of a very classic movie.
copy paste. Control V. Control C, Control V, Control C, Control... No, well, you don't have to. Control C, Control V.
Jessi has 3 brain cells and they are all competing for 4th place. That's all that they strive to be is, you know, let's listen, maybe 4th place. I don't want to overachieve here.
Yeah, it just reminds me of Sims. Doing all the cheats. I have all the cheats memorized, so if you're playing Sims right now and you need help with something, I'll give you the cheat code. It's still all stored in my head.
Oh, wait, there's something else I want to play. She said something about me in a live, and she turned it into a live highlight. Cali is the rave slave. There's nothing to see, so we'll just listen to it.
I'm thinking about the underground. I think it would be a really cool idea. to have an underground kind of rave, and it'll be called the Velvet Underground.
So clever.
Like I said, that's only for people on a specific rank, more upper tier. Invite only kind of thing, and Cali is the underground rave slave. Haiti is the upper level. She works in the summer fucking heat all day long. But Cali has a little bit of air conditioning on the underground, and that's when she's handing out the lemonade and making sure that everyone is comfortable and having a good time here on Jessi's Island.
So I'm the maitre d'. Thanks, I guess.
It's actually wild. I always remember like cheat codes in games and everything. Like a cheat code for PlayStation for Grand Theft Auto to bring down the stores. The when the police are chasing you and everything. And then we have all the stars, the helicopters come. And I fucking love messing with police. I don't know. I'm like, maybe it's like, is it evil? But I used to like post up somewhere and then quickly.
That's a bit of a tell, isn't it, Jessi? I like messing with police.
We do the, the right, Y, B. You know what I mean? I do the whole code over and over again and bring all the stars down, and then just watch all the officers be confused, and they literally are like, And they turn around. It's funny, just causing chaos, killing people, and then bring all the stars down.
I don't know either. I don't know. Like, she even said, like, the reason why I get the underground job is, she said, I'm cool. I'm cool. I mean, she's not wrong, but I don't like, but why? I guess, I don't know, like, I think she maybe just because she knows I do the wig thing. But it was weird, like, anytime Wes brought me up to Jessi, she'd be like, no, I don't want to hear it, no, like, she never wanted to hear anything about me. He tried so hard to make me the final boss, but it was always nuggets. It is what it is. It's fine. But now, like, Hades, enemy number one, because of the shit that she claims. Well, because Hades is exposing the truth. So I don't know. I guess my stuff is a little more humor, but I still say truths. That could be because I sing. I don't want this to go faster. That could be it. Because Wes tried to share the Little Red Riding Hood song, and she just would not listen to it. And I sing better, stop it. I don't know, that's, you know what, I'm not mad about that, because part of me wants to see if she would ever, because I contacted her and asked about, she wanted voice actors for something that she was doing, and I messaged her on Skype, and I was like, hey Jessi, I saw that you're looking for voiceover people. If you want some real talent, you can hire me. My agent only charges 10% when it comes to non-equity jobs, so yeah, let me know. And she just blew up at me. You're not a voice actress. You've never been a voice actress. I'm a voice actress, and I hope you get raped and murdered in a horrific way. You think I'm kidding? It's like, all right, girl, I'm just trying to help you out. Stay booked and blessed.
It smells good. You guys are so fun to talk to. I like that you guys are entertaining my island ideas.
I love it.
Something to talk about, right? For now, I mean, we could talk about anything. It's my world. But it's just relaxing to think to create this fictional island.
Yeah, meanwhile, Jessi has no acting credits to her name. And, I mean, I did have an acting agent until I moved away from California. Wishing rape on somebody, it's so dark. Because here's the thing. If you actually went through something like that, you wouldn't wish that upon your worst enemy. And she says that to everybody. Like, oh, I hope you get sexually assaulted. I hope you die. I hope someone kills you. Jesus Christ. Oh my God.
It's just relaxing.
She has a fetish.
Where is your house lord right now? Is he at work already? No. No, he's home.
Oh, this lighting, stop.
So I didn't really get to talk about the beaches and the water and everything, because you see there'll be certain beaches that you can go to where the waves will be slightly higher and thicker in width and everything, that you can surf and wakeboard and all of that stuff. You could do all of that fun stuff. And there's certain beaches where it's just calm. So you can like teach little ones to swim. Oh, I can't wait. When I have a kid, I'm going, how you throw babies in the water. And then they they know how to swim. So my baby's gonna be an early swimmer.
Okay. What's so funny about that?
Have you ever been to beaches in Spain? No. I've never been to Spain. The only time I've ever been out the country was to Sweden and Switzerland. Sweden. A jellyfish. Think about...
She's scared of jellyfish.
They just won't be able to reach. There'll be a boundary around my island. Clean water, clean energy. In Sweden, I've swam in fresh water, and it's really cool because if you get some in your mouth, you don't have to worry about it. It doesn't even taste bad.
Really?
Obviously, you don't want to drink too much because you'll get sick, but it's a different feeling on your skin, just the fresh water compared to salt water. But it was kind of cool because as you're swimming, how when you open your mouth, sometimes if a wave hits you or whatever, you could just swallow it because it's...
Why would you have your mouth open in the water? She's never been in a pond or lake before, right? She says she lives on Long Island. Oh, on the island. It's bad on the island.
You don't have to be spitting it out when you're in the fucking ocean. You got a fucking seaweed slime.
Honestly, if you're out in the ocean and you go underwater, you get taken by a wave. Who has their mouth open during that? That's kind of weird.
Coming out of your mouth. Ew, no. But I'm deathly afraid of jellyfish, and if seaweed touches me, I will scream my head off. So, beaches with clear sand. There's gonna be clear sand. There'll be robots that act like the
stupid.
mentors, like from Harry Potter.
It's stupid. Like, why would you drink salt water? Why would you have your mouth open? I mean, maybe if something gets you and you like faint or something, I don't know, hit your head. I just don't see anyone just opening their mouth and just taking in everything under the sea.
Potter, and they will keep the, they'll go around the atmosphere and they'll make sure everything is okay.
Yeah, salt water can kill you.
Isn't it what? Isn't it?
Ironic.
I'm not sure what you mean. Okay, the island, it's mainly palm trees. There'll be coconut trees. It's just the trees that I like. There'll be little forests, with normal pine trees and all of that. But generally, it's just, it's a beach.
The beach. Beach.
I haven't thought about pets yet, obviously, because my man and I would want to bring Penny.
Not the pet talk.
Because if we do have pets, then that's a whole fucking thing. Then you need a vet. You need a vet hospital. Then you need, then you need the pet store.
What are you gonna do, Jessi?
Well, why do they get to bring a dog, but I couldn't bring my goldfish? Oh man, pets is a whole thing to think about now.
What a conundrum.
I'm gonna have to work on things. Obviously, I'm not gonna abandon Penny. I don't, but I just don't know how.
I think at this point she says like no one can have pets, just her.
Oh, it would work too.
I mean, it's not that hard, Jessi.
Oh man, there's some people who have like 5 dogs. They're not gonna abandon their fucking dogs and cats and stuff. Oh, and Haiti Joyce cannot bring a single fucking cat to my island. She has to be catless. The only cat that she'll have will be in her fucking pants.
Okay. Weird. Be in her fucking pants.
So, I don't know if people might be open to discussion. Maybe I'm thinking if we, it's just. I'm not saying to abandon pets, but if we have, like, how big is the island, and how many dogs, how many cats?
You tell us. This is your fantasy island.
Okay. Then you gotta think about it. Some people want. Oh man, there's some people want foxes as pets. All right, 1 second.
I would love to have an otter as a pet. I still love otters. I don't do water. I'm not an otter. What you doing, Jessi?
Speaking of pizza, on my island, we're getting pizza. Pickles
Here we go. Let's talk about pizza again.
on a pizza, so good. Pickles on a pizza, pickles on a pizza, pickles on a pizza, it's so good.
Pickles on a pizza. Can't say that I've tried it.
On a pizza, pickles on a pizza. Obviously, there's gonna be pickle shops on the island. That's it. That's a dead giveaway. That's a dead giveaway. we're gonna have to have pets.
But we can't have pets.
But,
Or
okay,
slaves.
we'll have pets, but it's just you can. Then it's a whole issue. Make sure you're not breeding pets. Make sure
Yeah, she clearly has no life because she has all day and even at night talks about this. She has an excuse now because it's snowing. I mean, it looks like she can't really go anywhere, but it's perfect. It works perfectly for her because now she has an excuse to, you know, if anyone asks, like, why aren't you working? Oh, it's a snowstorm. Tee-hee. So this is like, having a snowstorm is like the best thing for her ever.
you know, of course, everything is all about love. So if a cat fucks another cat willingly, they willingly consent to having litter, then, you know, bada bing, bada boom.
Wow.
And that's fine. But I just don't want an endless amount of fucking animals, because then
She's really thinking hard about this, isn't she?
you gotta think about how big is the fucking island. Like, where's the room for all of this? That's what my thought. That's why I keep like being like, I keep sighing because I'm like, all right, now how big is my island?
They're gonna breed raptors. I just know it. Clever girl.
I want it to be cute and small, but now I'm wondering, is it gonna be huge?
So much to think about.
That's a lot to think about.
Yeah. For your made-up island.
Because out there's the underground area. God damn it! This is fucking. There's underground. It's underground. Serious face. Serious face.
This is probably the most she's ever thought through her ideas. Yeah, because honestly, like, her ideas are pretty half-assed. I mean, she said she's gonna do something and she never does it. You know, what she plans for her content and her streams and now a podcast, apparently.
I don't have any lipstick on.
We need to kick her off your island, Callie. She's ruining your island. Yes.
I fucking love pretzels, man. You know, you guys ever have dots? You get addicted to fucking dots.
Oh my god, she talks about dots all the damn time. Like, I get it, they're good, but holy shit.
Dots. I can't wait for them to have more flavors. I want a barbecue flavor.
Is that gonna be another job for us to come up with dot flavors?
A deep ranch flavor, but it has to be vegan, organic, because I'm an organic consumer.
Dots are they're these pretzels. It's like when you take like two pretzels and you like twist them together. I can't do it, but they have like a lot of flavors. I've only had the cinnamon sugar flavor, but they do have a lot of flavors, and she talks about them all the freaking time. Like, they're good, but it's like, all right, I'm not going.
Suma. The dots. Oh, I want to try the cinnamon ones.
She said she's tried the cinnamon ones before. What are you talking about? You like the little fruit? Oh, the ones that like came stuck against like the I can't forget the type of paper, like wax paper. God. Her fake fucking yawn. That is infuriating because, again, she's trying to sound like a little girl, and she thinks it's cute. It's endearing that she freaking. Ooh, Dippin' Dots, yeah. Oh, I remember Dippin' Dots. Hell yeah.
If I could
Teach the world to get ready for some football.
Maybe if there may be a possible way to if the islands can be expanded. I'm just thinking because it's an island, so it's in the middle of the ocean.
The box of fruit chew. You know, I don't think I know what that is. I'll have to look them up.
So everywhere would be, you know, the beach side.
Well, no, it's an island.
So I'm thinking, what I'm thinking about if I decided to expand and have it like a city, so people could go to the city. Oh, going to the city to, the vet hospital. You know. So keep it away from the...
You have to go to the city to take your pet to the hospital. Okay. Oh, yeah. See, now that you mentioned that the movie theater, yes, now I know what you're talking about.
Keep it away from the main town. You guys ever play City Skylines? When you make your own town? That's what this fantasy reminds me of. You make your own city, and you're a mayor, and you work the government, and you start off really poor. What I love to do is I like to make a hood area. They have the train station and everything.
You want to make a hood area.
The subway leading into the the railroad, not the subway, but the subway is connects to the upper city. So it's like anytime someone had to travel to the city, they had to take a subway because they couldn't take a car. I loved making that city. I fucking loved it.
Yeah, the Jessi projects.
But basically, is that's what I would do.
The Jessi Island projects. That's what she wants.
As far as education, there's not school, but it's proper learning textbooks, and they make learning fun, not boring. Bueller.
Okay, we got it. We got it, girl.
4 + 1 is 5. I'm not saying that everyone is going to be like Miss fucking Rachel. Like, hey guys. Okay, today we are learning what the color blue is. Do you know something around you that is the color blue? That's right. A crayon. Everyone has crayons. Get out your crayons.
Yeah, she's not educated, so this is definitely not in her wheelhouse. I hope she doesn't plan on teaching the children. But it's about midnight for me, so I'm gonna call it. Join me tomorrow for body cam brunch at noon Central Time tomorrow. I found a interesting body cam of this really strange Jessi-like person, and it has to do with like stalking, so that'll be interesting. But really appreciate you guys coming in and hanging out. We shall end with one of my songs. So guys, take care, have a good night, and I will see you guys very soon. I'll see you guys tomorrow if you come by.
Your life's a mess, Jessi. Here we go again. Your life's a mess, Jessi. Here we go again.
Chill out, what you find. someone else. Where you say you changed and got therapy, you're making me laugh out when you say your man is home. Good try, we all know you're alone. You know you're not full